Hello there, I'm Romana Maiori.
I'm Dario Ponisi, and this is Joint Adventure Level 2.
We are ready to start, and so are you.
Another rhyme. Yes, you are ready to start, and we can feel it.
What are we going to explore today?
Okay, well, we'll enlarge our knowledge of scales, taking another step on our voyage from zero to hero.
Step by step. That's how we like to do things.
Oh, yes.
So relax, grab your guitar and play on.
Play on.
Play on.
Let's study together the major scale in F. We studied the major scale in G and the one in C, so we could move on and try also this new scale. I remind you, to build a major scale, you have to follow the rule 2 tones, half a tone, 3 tones, half a tone. Okay, so let's try to find out where these tones, these sounds are. First of all, I find the first F, and I will find it on the 6th string, 1st fret, right here. Okay, so I move 1 tone, which means that I go 2 frets. All right, so I will find a G. Then I could also move another tone, basically going to the 5th fret, where I find the note of A. But it becomes a bit difficult, to do this kind of shape. So I will try to do something more comfortable. So I will go directly to the open string of A. In other words, F, G, 5th string, A. All right. So from here I move. From the 5th string of A, half a tone will bring me to the 1st fret, where I find a B flat. Then I will start again with 1 whole tone, 2 frets, and I will find a C on the 3rd fret. Again, I'll move to the 4th string because it's more comfortable, and I will find a D. Okay? The open string of D. So I'll continue and move 1 whole tone, 2 frets, and I will find the note of E. To end the major scale in F, I will need another half a tone, which will bring me to F right here. So we'll have the octave, lower F and higher F. I have covered 1 whole octave. So let's try it together. Starting from the 1st fret, 6th string, F, G, open string of A, B flat, C, D, open string of D, E, F. Let's try to play it together. And all right, how did it go? Good? Fine. If I want to continue and play a 2 octaves major scale in F, of course I will have to continue from the F that I just found. All right? So, again, to make things more comfortable, I will move to the open string of G. All right, F, G. Then to find the A, I will go to the 2nd fret. I'll use my middle finger. Okay, 2nd fret, 3rd string. Then to find the half a tone, I will use my ring finger and just move 1 fret up, where I find the B flat. Now from here, I move directly to 2nd string, but I will press the 1st fret, where I will find the note of C. Then I'll move again, and I'll move 2 frets to find the note of D. Finally, I will go to the open string of E, the 1st string, and I'll finish with an F on the 1st fret. And I covered another octave. So, from the 4th string, position of F is on the 3rd fret, open string of G, A, B flat, C, immediately I press the 1st fret, D, open string of E, and F. Let's see what happens if we play the 2 octaves scale of F major. All right, let's start from the 6th string and we'll go all the way to the 1st string. We cover 2 octaves and we use all the strings. Okay, so we go F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E, F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E, and F. All right. So you can practice, of course, this scale with your time, with your speed also. And because we're gonna use this particular scale of major F in the section of Playtime. Okay, so we prepared a song for practice, of course, in which we can use the major scale in F. We will use the major scale in F only for the refrain, but it's a song that you can actually enjoy also as a practice of other things as well. The chord progression that we prepared it sounds and it looks maybe a little bit more complex, but actually it's not. So just stay there and be patient, and we will achieve certainly a good result. So first of all, we start with an introduction in F, and we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and this is the only introduction we do. Then we go into a first verse, which will be F and 2, then C and 4, then D minor 1 and 2, and then C and 4. You stay another 2, 1 and 2, and from here we go into the real verse, the second verse. We go into D minor 1 and 2, 3, 4, C 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, then F 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, C 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, stay another 2, 1 and 2, and refrain 1 and 2 and C and 2, D minor 1 and 2, A minor and 4, again D minor 1 and 2 and A minor 4, C 1 and 2 and F 4. Then stay in F like in the introduction, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And you start again the refrain. And when we finish, basically we stay in F until the end. All right, so this is the structure, and you will find the whole song in the section of Playtime. So if you like to play with us, move right away to the section of Playtime.
Yes, it's playtime.
Yes, it's no crime. Play with us.
And please subscribe to our channel and follow us on Pinterest, Facebook, Instagram. Also, let us know if you like what you see.
Thumbs up down below. So, what song have we cooked up today?
Efficient Majordomo.
Efficient Majordomo.
Yes.
Yes, add one more unusual title here at Joint Adventure.
Unusual but pertinent.
Yes.
Inspired by the major scale of F.
Yes, the major scale of F, which we studied in the second part of the lesson. So, refer to that part for the structure of this song. All right, let's do it. Ready?
Yes.
Sir, I wish to inform you that just before you finished playing the scale of F major, I have polished all the silver and the doorknobs, set the table for your dinner with the nabobs, gave instructions to the garden cook and milkmaid, so that your shareholders' dividends are all paid. So why you ring the bell, sir, when you know that before the knell, sir, you can bet I'll be there, sir, to take care of you again. express the concept once again, sir. Why you ring the bells when you know that before that knells you can bet I'll be there to take care of you again, 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 again. And we'll also be here for you
At Joint Adventure Level 2.
Ciao.
Ciao.